my natural habitat.
It really shows your good side.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna do it to be funny.
Yeah,
So funny.
Yeah. Kind of hard to push these down.
Lock and load your first three. Press to the left. If you're in front of somebody, you're wrong. Fire! 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 Three-point safety check. Barrel, bolt face, bag weld. Once your pistol is safe, slide forward. Two rounds, fire!
What?
Fire! Fire! Alright, you see what I'm talking about? That slide release. Grab the top of the bag, pull it back and let it go. Be fishing all day with your glove. Fire! Two rounds! Two rounds!
So you're shooting. Don't point the weapon at anything while you're shooting it. So you're aiming at the 5, right? So don't aim at the 5. Bring your cycle side. Unloading. Go flat, Joe. Right up.
always typically you look
You can get 2 ones,
2 1s,
2 5s,
2 5s,
and 4 7s.
4 7s. Alright. Thank you very much.
One other thing, all these pistols have been fired already, so there shouldn't be any issues on the range. But if you do run across any issues when you're downrange or whatever the case may be, if you disassemble the weapon and you're cleaning it and you put it back together, you disassemble it.
If I go out to shoot, if I accidentally forget to turn the safety off, it's not that big of a deal because my thumb is right there. So flicking the safety off, I don't think is an issue on this particular gun. Now, with that said, this slide stop or slide catch, whatever you want to call, is very small. And when I do a mag change, thought right when I picked this pistol up for the first time, it seems very like heavy, like it's heavier than I thought it would be. I don't think it's really nose heavy like a lot of the P320 M17. This is not the actual M17. That would be the M17 commemorative model, which is an exact replica of what the Army is going to be fielded. This is the civilian version of that pistol. So the case is just a regular SIG case. Got your owner's manuals. This is kind of cool. It comes with this little, it came around the grip. P320 M17 US Army. Pretty cool. You're going to get 2 17 round magazines. So you have a 4.7 inch barrel, a Coyote PVD finish, which is the finish SIG is calling this. So the rear sights here, they're tritium night sights, and the front sight is the SIG Light night sight. So you got some pretty cool sights that are coming on this pistol. So this pretty noticeable rear plate here is for a red dot optic. So you actually have to take the slide off, and there's a screw in here that you can take the plate off and mount a red dot optic of your choice. SIG wants you to use their Romeo 1. Something to keep in mind is when you do have a red dot optic mounted on this pistol, the sights do not co-witness because they sit a little bit too low. As you can see, this does come with the carry grip module, so the frame is not actually as big as the slide, which, I mean, I think it looks cool, I guess. I mean, if you're into that. I do like the black accents on the gun too. I think it makes it look really sharp, even though aesthetically, you know, it's not really a big deal. It could be any color as long as it works. Now, one thing with the carry grip modules, you do have a little bit shorter 1913 rail up here. So if that's a big deal to you, you're kind of losing some rail space there. If you're going to be running lasers or you know, flashlights or something like that, you do have front slide serrations along with rear serrations here. You have a loaded chamber indicator on the top of the pistol here, so when a cartridge is in the chamber, this will just pop up showing the user that it is loaded, and that's just so you can feel it. So if you're in the dark or night or whatever, you can just feel your pistol, know that it's loaded. You have an ambi slide stop here, slide catch, slide stop, whatever you want to call it, And this whole trigger module is like a regular SIG P320. You can just take this out when the pistol is disassembled and the whole module comes out there. You also do have ambidextrous external safety. So for lefties like me, that's pretty cool. Unlike most of the 320s, you do not have a plastic trigger. This is actually metal. You have a reversible magazine release, so this is not a true ambidextrous magazine release, but you can just flip it over to the other side. Another nice touch SIG did here was a little, some serrations there for your fingers, so if you like to get really up there, you do have a little bit to grab onto with your fingers. You do have a notch here to strip out magazines, so if you have a malfunction, it's just pretty easy to strip that magazine out. And you also, like I said earlier, you get 2 17-round magazines with your SIG 320, if I'm not throwing them all over the place here. The gun does ship with the medium-sized grip module here, so what's nice about this is you can change this out. So you can change the color or the size just by taking the module out and then just buying a new grip. You don't have to buy a new firearm because the serialized part is the actual module in there. So it's a pretty good looking pistol.
Try it. Yeah, that's just really small. Whatever. I don't want to drop these mags because they're not my mags. Yeah, see how I don't know, I kind of have to work around it.